Hey guys, it's the How Dylan podcast. When your host is always Stephen Henry. To my left on my screen, it's our new comedy couple, Matt Williams and Amanda the intern.
Hey, we're doing it. We got the hats.
Yeah, they got the hats. That's what they're bringing to the table. Another beheaded gentleman, Mr. David Wayne.
I can't believe you guys are drinking fucking hard seltzers at 11.
To be clear, it's 11:20 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's Matty's birthday, that's why.
Yeah, Matty's going to be day drunk.
It's really your birthday.
It actually is my birthday.
Oh man! Well, happy birthday! I guess you can wear that shirt.
Birthday brownie, yeah.
She had to talk him into it. He was just going to wear his birthday suit. And then we got down there hanging out in his hood, Mr. Matt Carter.
I'm here. Oh man, I'm here. I'm awake. I'm alive. My body's attempting to run on fats.
This man himself.
Yeah.
He was up all night buying soup.
That should be the new motto for Dunkin'. America runs on fats.
I love Dunkin' Donuts.
American runs on.
That's technically. I don't know, Davey.
You're really selling the slogan.
Also,
yeah.
Yeah, when's the last time you ran?
That's aggressively mean.
No, it's not.
I don't remember.
I mean, if his knees explode, then we'll know.
Did blow out entirely.
Yeah. As dispenser of patellas.
Yeah. Also, I know we're doing it on YouTube now, so we got to do that annoying shit. Like, if you like this at all, just go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah.
There's
Bring that all.
little thing down there. Subscribe. If you're on iTunes, you're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Why are you?
We're still trying to get to 100 so we can get our URL.
Earl.
Your Earl?
You're all.
Yeah,
that Earl
my name is
sign.
Earl.
Yeah.
My name is Earl. And I've done you all wrong. I'm sorry.
We got to go to the Ural Mountains.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Earl?
it's a very cerebral podcast.
Coconut Earl.
So I just want to ask you, Carter, how was the new digs?
Or what? My
The new
diet.
shows they did Friday and Saturday.
Oh, it's great. It was great. Everybody showed up.
It looked like a huge space, which is dope.
It is a huge space. And the first night was pretty full. There's like 12 tables, and like 2 of them weren't full, but I was still expecting more people that had like ended up coming in a group. So we had like a little area in the middle that was like empty, and it looked very awkward, but the shows went well. And then the next night, everything was sold out. This is crazy thing that happens in Port Richey. Everybody shows up like early, like they're told.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thing.
Yeah, but
They
where
all
that
showed
venue,
up.
where that venue is in like a Walmart parking lot, isn't it? It's in the Port Richey Walmart off US 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Walmart was like one of the first Walmarts to ever close. Like normally Walmarts are open like 24 hours, you know. That one they had to close because like 85% of their calls the police got came from that fucking Walmart.
Dude,
I'm dead serious. And now you have this fancy venue with like comedy and like.
I'll be honest. The place I did comedy in Palmetto last night, I parked at the Walmart because they didn't have enough parking at the actual venue, like at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And so I parked at the Walmart, and I went out to my car. I arrived at night. I arrived.
I've arrived.
I'm learning English for the first time.
I've arrived.
So I had arrived at the store, and I showed up at night, and I parked my car. I had just gotten it like washed because I had the service done. I left the venue, and there was like white shit down the side. I'm like, I know a bird didn't do this. Like, I know it. Like, what bird shitting at night?
I'm sorry about the dog.
It'll happen.
Give me a minute.
They could. Birds can shit at night.
Bird shit. That should be your comedy album name. Bird shit at night.
Does a bird shit at night instead of like a bear shit in the woods?
But I was so pissed, because there was a car parked next to me that clearly a man was living in. Like there was like
Yeah.
Well,
there's
how
stuff
clearly? What do you mean clearly?
Yeah.
clearly because there was stuff like there's basically blinds on the windows in the back seat.
Yeah. There was a microwave. He saw an AC unit out the back.
Yeah.
Hot plate.
Did he have pet pigeons?
I didn't see pet pigeons.
He's
No.
out there
You probably
Flipping.
too close to him.
No.
Yeah.
like flipping pigeons and shit.
No, I think he just saw my Elantra. He's like, oh, this beat material. Just
Like, what, like clay
You
pigeons?
think someone came on your Elantra?
That's what I'm thinking.
A bunch of birds did.
Yeah, it was.
They're like, this silver metallic color really pops under these parking lights in the parking lot here.
This mid-sized sedan about to get my full-size load.
Yeah.
Gross.
Hey, 2017, huh?
Oh,
A little young to be out here all by yourself.
And he runs his fingers down it like, ooh, I like the curves on this.
The curves of your body.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I think you're about to get into a fender bender.
By the way, I don't know if you guys have been out lately. For anyone outside the state, like we have just ripped the Band-Aid off. Like no one's wearing masks, everyone's touching. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I
Yes.
opened my set Friday with that. I was just like, yeah, phase 3, guys. I'm like, and people started clapping. And I'm like, anyone else kind of like freaked out? Like, oh boy, like I was like, it just reminded me of like a villain in a movie that like he's like, we're entering phase 3, and I'm like, that plan takes months, and there's only 15 minutes left in this movie, so I know you're not gonna win.
A guy came in last night, no mask. He goes, we got to wear our masks, right? And I was like, well, yeah. And then when you sit down,
You take it off.
you can take it off. But if you, get up and move around, just pop it back on real quick. And he was like, all right.
There
And
was
then never put his mask on. Just got a full rundown of the rules, how simple they are to follow. And he was like,
fuck rules.
Too much
do
effort.
rules. I just ask about them to seem polite.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I was glad he asked about them.
Yeah.
He was like,
but-
now I know what I'm disregarding.
Yeah, I like to know exactly what rules I'm breaking.
Well,
Don't mask on me, bro.
Step on mask.
actually,
No mask on snake.
Yeah,
the
the snake's a wild one.
That's not we went. During a pandemic, we went bowling.
You're like, I would like to wear communal shoes and hold balls everyone's touched.
Yeah, exactly.
The
I wear,
ball felt like what do we say the inside of COVID lungs sound or feel like?
Yeah, it was just like slippery. I was like, did it get more greasy?
You were just rolling COVID molecules down the lane.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, wow, this is slick.
Yeah, they don't run the wax machine. They just have some old guy cough on the lane.
Yeah, but like when you bowl, you blow in the holes to like dry them out because your hands get sweaty. So everyone's just
I've
like,
never heard of that.
Whoa.
You don't blow in the holes.
Hey,
You hold your hand over the little vent thingy.
yeah, but you also blow in there too. You don't
You
put the-
also blow the holes.
always do. You never done that before?
I have
No.
No.
You want a nice thumb hole so it can go and pop out perfectly, so you can get the hook and
That seems like you might want to lubricate it a little bit to get the sound.
Yeah, but you got those stumpy fingers, Davey. So you're working like the 8-pound pink ball, right?
No,
More like 8-pound sting.
I had a 15-pound counterweighted one.
No, like,
Big
yeah.
old balls for the
You guys
big.
suck at bowling, by the way. The videos you shared, I'm like, yo, this form's terrible. Matt's bending his knees way too much. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
You didn't,
Yeah,
get
I
down, you
mean-
didn't get down low enough on the release. You're not playing the hook. You're just throwing it right down the middle of the lane. What are you doing,
It
man?
wasn't down the middle of the lane. It was strategically placed. It was
No.
precision. It was
And
surgical, Davey.
every time did
I
you
know what I'm
watch
doing.
before he goes, he squats down.
Matt, you had a 101 and like the 7th frame. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, no. It's
No, I mean 101 in the 7th frame. He could technically still finish with like a 130. If he
Way
if-
more than that, but
yeah.
yeah.
And but
That's like a third of the points.
Flashes and X's before that. dildo.
You did get
I
one.
saw you got some strikes, but you had a lot of opens in the beginning. So.
Yeah. Open frames are what kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've thrown a couple clean games, but no 300s because I'm just not. You know.
My highest is like 240 something.
Matty's probably the kind of guy who's like fucking bouncing the ball down the lane, like one of those guys.
Yeah. I normally use 2 hands over my head.
The medicine ball.
He gets like a shot put, he spins around and just like gets a strike on other people's lanes. He's like, oh.
Actually, I hammer throw it. Like I bring my own sling.
I've done that where you put it in the towel and you sing
really
it and you let it go.
You gotta do like Jesus on Big Lebowski.
You see Matt's arms and they're like, are you gonna play the sport or are we gonna have to kick you out just now?
Well, see, like the trick is you have to get the ball up to it and you go like tap it like the Jesus does. You go.
Yeah, oh god.
Wait, we went from blowing in the holes to licking the holes?
Yeah. It's definitely COVID. No, he doesn't lick the hole. He just licks the ball.
Yeah.
David,
you gotta tease it.
You have to talk to it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing material for next week's R.I.P. Matty episode when he inevitably dies this week.
We're gonna monetize the show for an intubation.
Yeah, I never thought the first time we made any real money it would be to pay for Matty's funeral.
Listen, actually, like a 21-day hospital stay is probably what I'm looking at. Like, I'll fight it off, but I'm not going to be the same.
That's way more expensive than a funeral.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just die. Just let me die.
He's like, I was spraying disinfectant in my mouth.
Dude, and add to insult to, like, I guess,
It'll be like, is he in a better place? What, Canada?
Spain.
Yeah, well, in Canada, you have a 90-day wait for your 21-day stay. They're just hoping you die in the meantime, so they don't have to pay out.
Well, like, here's
90-day ER wait.
We actually ordered food too. We ordered French fries, and we got we got the
Not
shrimp.
we.
You got bowling alley shrimp?
We got the bowling alley shrimp.
Dude, that's
what
sketch.
the fuck is bowling alley shrimp?
Well, I love bowling.
Is it fried or a cocktail?
Yeah, no, I love food, but like, I mean, I love bowling.
Hang on. Is the shrimp fried or a cocktail? I have to know.
It's got to be fried. It's illegal
fried.
to not have
They're
anything
probably
fried.
like this big, Steven. They're like little popcorn shrimp from fucking Sam's Club that they throw
I
in.
took a picture of it. It looked like a pile of beans.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was like.
So it was like baby shrimp.
Yeah, they're not gonna be prawns like crusted in coconut or something.
No, actually, they just fill up a shoe with cocktail sauce and hang the shrimp around the heel, and then here you go.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh wait," and then they spray it with shoe spray and pass it to you.
Yeah.
If you get some of the
we
Velcro,
forgot, we kind of did it backwards.
if you get some of the Velcro on your shrimp, you win a prize.
The thing, like, we got like 2 pitchers of beer, but like apparently somebody tried to order like a cocktail or a mixed drink or something like that. And the guy was like, "Well, I'm having to do both. I don't do bartending. I can only get you beer." So,
He only had 1 pitcher too.
Yeah.
We had to bring the pitcher back.
Oh my god.
Gosh,
So he
Dude,
could
I can't make a rum and coke. I don't know what goes in it.
I don't do
I only do
bartending.
beer.
I don't do bartending.
yeah.
I just do beer. Yeah.
Like, what do you want, a lime? You get the fuck out of here. He's like, I know you're gonna. I'm gonna
What do you think this is, bar rescue?
Yeah.
So wait, so they had liquor,
Yeah.
but the guy's just like, I don't even know what to do with these.
He was like, "What? You just want it in a glass?"
Why do we got all these extra bottles of stuff?
Yeah. I'm gonna pour it in your mouth.
He's a shot girl.
He
Yeah.
was like, I'm 18 and I think that means I can serve alcohol, but not, I mean, I can do beer, but not hard liquor.
He's like, listen, I'm a mixologist, and this is beneath me, so you get beer.
I'm still in bartender school.
Yeah. Bartending.
I did that for like a week.
Really?
Did you do the one that had the catchy jingle?
No.
Oh my gosh, they used to. Oh my god, I can't remember. There's so many lyrics.
Should have like an Everest commercial for bartending school. You just sitting on this couch. You not nobody. Get your life together. Go to bartending school.
Yeah, you're sitting on the couch at home doing nothing. What are you doing? Just watching TV.
He's in that commercial. What?
I've done that. Like, I did like a promo once, like mocking that commercial for a comedy show.
Yeah, you're sitting in a closet recording a podcast with Michelangelo coffee mug. You ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, why don't you get a?
You guys got the backwards hat on. That's what he's wearing. Isn't it?
Faded memories of Dart playing in the background.
Yeah, you sitting on your couch doing nothing. Why don't you come and get a cosmetology degree so you can go back and do nothing but with a little more pride?
Yeah. You're trying to sell mixtapes out of your trunk. You ain't gonna sell mixtapes. Mix a drink, bitch.
Yeah, you're sitting at home doing nothing. Why don't you go get a degree so that way instead of listening to your own problems, you can listen to someone else's problems.
And if you solve them, you get a tip.
Yeah. Like, that's how I would want to bartend, like back in the day, you know, like the guy always had like the towel over his shoulder and like an unbuttoned shirt that's loose, and he's like, all right.
Spend half your shift cleaning the glass.
Yeah, just sitting there.
What, in Cocktail? Like
yeah.
Cocktail?
No, not like Tom Cruise's Cocktail. Like, I don't know.
Like the guy in Cheers.
Yeah, Sam. No, not a brothel, just a bar.
Women just throwing themselves at me. Left and right.
Like that old cliche, you know, like where the bartender was your therapist kind of thing.
Still is. That's how much I can afford.
Apparently, this other one, he must have been a therapist because he can't fucking make drinks at the bowling alley, apparently. He's like, dude, I'm just trying to pay for night school. Like, I'm trying to get through the... I got student loans.
He's like, instead of the mule, why don't you tell me what you're running away from?
It's like, listen, would you rather have the cart or the mule?
How's your relationship with your mother?
Get on the bowling alley couch.
He's like, listen, I can see by. He's like, I can see her over at the lane. I can read her body language. She does not. There is tension between you two. Let me guess. This is her idea for you to come get liquor.
He leans in close and he's like, "Hey, have you ever explored your bisexuality?"
Clearly.
Listen, have you ever met a brony?
I think it'll get you past a lot of this unresolved aggression.
Yeah.
I like that. Like you're sitting on, like he had you sit down on the bowling alley, lay on the bowling alley couch, but it's like a plastic hard couch, like the chairs at the bowling alley.
He's like, just shut up and pour my Mick Ultra.
Yeah.
You can't get comfortable.
That would be pretty good. Like,
yeah.
They should have like a psychiatric or like a therapist couch at the bowling alley. Like, I think a lot of stuff would get resolved.
Right next to the love tester.
For every game that you buy, or for every 5 games, you get 10 free minutes with the.
You go to the love tester, the punch machine, the therapist.
Wait, what was the love tester?
You like squeeze
the handle, and it would tell you like how
lame you were in bed, basically.
Oh, I feel like I remember that, but.
I thought it was the shocking one.
What?
No. It's like your grip. I guess it goes by.
It's a defective machine, Amanda. You should.
No,
I remember that too. It's like a thing, like you squeeze it and eventually like it buzzes.
It has light bulbs.
Like,
There's like light bulbs, and it goes up, and it tells you how much of a good lover you are.
But based on how much you can squeeze or how little you can squeeze.
Like, I think if you squeeze real tight, you just get the one like light bulb. It's like, dude, you're good by yourself.
Yeah. Clearly.
Just a solo.
Yeah, it just says Yankee Candle.
It's like you're gonna bruise some tits squeezing them, my man.
Yeah, you
Yankee handle.
Yankee handle.
Don't they have that in the tavern and Moe's Tavern on the Simpsons?
They do.
The love machine.
It's like Dead Fish, Lovelorn, Casanova.
Oh my God, he knows it off the top of his head.
I think I got Dead Fish when I tried it. I was like, this place is terrible.
You know what, like, still exists, oddly enough, are like those scales that you pay for in the mall bathrooms.
Like 75 cents to see how fat you are.
To see how fat you are, and it'll also be like, yeah, but as a consolation, we'll give you some randomly generated numbers we'll call lucky.
Yeah.
So it would like give you like lotto numbers to play.
Yeah, exactly. Like
you're like, I know that you're fat, but here's some random numbers.
Can you guys please move the pay scale away from my fucking Auntie Anne's and Great American Cookie? Huh?
I said, why does it have to be next to Cinnabon?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's why they do it. It's a good product placement.
Yeah, which they're like, well, how much did I eat today? Oh, I was 185 this morning. Now I'm 186.
I gained 1.5 pounds of pretzel weight.
It's the salt. Gotta get no salt. Told you. No, it's the yeah. They're not gonna put it next to a Subway.
Eat, Dave.
No, they're gonna put a Subway next to like a fucking clothing store where you can light smaller pants.
Yeah.
Photographs of children.
Oh, Jared.
I get it.
Yeah.
Now he's getting the footlongs, right? Is that
Hey.
the joke? Is that the meme? Can I headline now?
And yes, in the future.
In some scenes, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be the superstar of Pensacola, Matty.
Oh no, Pensacola is better than that. Pensacola had some good people.
One of them wasn't Matt.
What about the Villages or wherever you live now?
Or wherever you live now. Which village do you live in?
No, is it the Villages where you live or Cali?
Come on, Matt. You're a village person, right?
You're a village person.
We're supposed to be hunter-gatherers, you asshole.
There's no need to feel down, I said, young man. The Wayne's World.
You wanted to do 90s music today.
Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason I'm in a 90s techno mood today. So,
dude, you do look like you're in the Navy, though.
Yeah.
In the Navy.
You're turning it into my brother.
Yeah.
My brother, it's so crazy. My brother's like a redneck that would, like, whenever he was like 18, 19, 20, he was like, I love techno. That's all I listened to.
Just like unsolicited, he would say that.
Yeah, he would like he had a profile picture on his Facebook at one point that said, "She made me choose either her or techno."
You're lying.
Dead serious. Wish I could find it. Oh God, it's probably still there.
Matty just wants to go to the beach and watch someone fire dance the fucking Chemical Brothers.
Yeah. He just starts walking around with glow sticks all the time now.
Bro
Never know
sticks.
you got to crack them.
Yeah, listen, Black Rock and Beats is one of the greatest songs.
Black Rock and Beats. That song was good, dude.
He's 3 hard seltzers in this morning.
Yeah. Well,
But is it real techno or was it like that? Like, how do you dance? Was it hard style or was it
hard style?
And my brother is not a dancer. If you,
Oh,
you
okay.
take one look at him, and
There's hard style and then there's I forget the other one.
I threw a lot of punches. That's all I know.
He's got the steel ball necklace and the spiked hair.
Why do you think I'm so good at bowling? Because like,
yeah, 2 years later, it's all puka shells.
You're still holding on that you're good at bowling.
yeah, you have the ball in your hand and you're like, oh.
I went through phases, but that was not one of them where I just got dove balls deep into techno. I mean, I listened to it, but I didn't dress like I wasn't part of the culture. I wasn't going to fucking raves and doing whippets and shit to a fucking Moby concert or Fat Boy Slim.
Balls deep?
No.
Dude,
Come on, Dave, you never danced at a warehouse.
some dude, I forget where it was, but this
Too hot in
guy,
warehouses.
this guy was driving his car in the they were putting up the drawbridge, and this guy was just like, I'm going for it.
It's like I just watched Too Fast, Too Furious.
Tried to jump over it, and he made it. He cleared it, but when he landed, it popped all 4 tires. So
Yeah.
he just kind of slid down the other side. And when they pulled him out, he was like, I did too many whippets.
Yeah, they don't show that part in the fucking Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, they don't show the part where they were feeling like mush for 10 seconds at a time for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Something told me to just floor it.
They pull him out of the car. He's got blue lips and shit.
His tongue's frozen.
Yeah. Eiffel 65
And
playing.
it fucking shatters.
You got Eiffel 65. I'm blue.
Oh, dude, I had that whole record, and I only ever listened to the one song.
The back
Did they
seats
make another song? I thought they just made the one.
I will tell you, at the same time, I bought the Eiffel 65 album, and then the Aqua album with Barbie Girl on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There were like 3 other really hot tracks on that Aqua album.
Oh yeah, they pop.
They were bad.
Did we find out that Aqua was Nazis like Ace of Base or no? Is that just Ace of
they're
Base?
German too,
I
aren't
think
they?
when we started here, they were definitely Nazis.
Yeah, of course.
No,
There's
I
definitely propaganda in there about purity.
Wait, I feel like you're confused, Carter. Do you not know about the Ace of Base thing?
I know about the Ace of Base thing. Are we speculating on Aqua, or do we have any evidence?
are they German too?
I just assumed it's close enough stylistically to Ace of Base that they're like, we're on message.
Have you ever seen a Barbie? Blonde-haired, blue-eyed, tall.
Oh yeah, Ken.
Yeah.
As I've heard on blogs, impossible proportions.
Yeah, exactly. I think they said
I don't know. I have
Aaron
TikTok
Donald,
and some of those people.
Allegedly, Barbie would have to be 7 feet tall in order to get the proportions. And Norm Macdonald was like, "Ladies, get to it."
No, Aqua is Danish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
So
They might not be Nazis,
turns-
just sympathizers.
just sympathizers. So a lot of songs about pastries.
I was about to say they got killer breakfast products.
Oh man, dude, their original band name was Joy Speed.
Joy
J-O-
Speed.
Joy Speed, which is arguably a better band name.
Yeah, I was about to say
than
I like that.
Aqua.
Is
I
it
like that
was it JOI?
That's
No, it's Joy.
Okay.
the European band name I think I've ever
And the
heard.
thing is, that was from 1994 to 1996. So literally, they got famous and were like, "We got to change our name to Aqua."
Yeah.
This simply won't do.
Yeah. This is a Joy Speed. We have to put that in there.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
No one's gonna buy a Joy Speed album. Aqua, that's where it's at.
Yeah, there's the Hitachi wand, the Hitachi Joy Speed. Just,
That's a better name.
Is that the level?
yeah, Joy Speed was a 90s dildo manufacturer.
Was it?
No,
They made
it was
like
the name of a band that later became Aqua.
Yeah. Aqua Speed.
It's very,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
Joy Speed, Hate Speed,
Joy Speed
Love
Division.
Speed.
I guess
Yeah.
that explains my love of Aquafresh and why my kids.
Joy Speed Division. Vibes will tear us apart.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's straight 80s. I love Joy Speed Division.
So I
Lovejoy Division.
wanna get into the meat of this, the Davy.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited that you found this.
The Davy LiveJournal.
Well, I
Is
like-
this LiveJournal or Dead Journal, Davy?
This is
wanna get it wrong.
LiveJournal.
Yeah, but
Oh God.
I mean, it starts with his mood,
Yeah.
which maybe is a whole mood in and of himself.
No, look what I did in the top left. I keeps it on locks.
I K eats it.
It's taking me a while just to get
Oh.
past
Yeah, well,
the
why did you
first 3
separate?
words.
Can't believe, like, I always think I'm so dumb now, and then I found this, and I'm like, oh my god, I probably was clinically mentally disabled back then.
Well, like,
That's the only.
You called it the T-Bell unironically.
yeah, yeah, but it.
My
Called
favorite
it a
thing.
night like that was a night.
My favorite thing is what I can only call boomer ellipses. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's like I would always do that like on like car forums because like I would just do ... big D. So like I would always do that, and and I did it like once, I forget, or twice.
Dot.
I know.
Your lip-
No, hold on. I did it as a joke, and on a car forum, someone got pissed that I did it. So I was like, well, now I have to do it. So I did it every time.
it's like, that's my thing. It annoys you. I'll do it forever.
Exactly. I was like 19. This is 2004, dude. I was 18 years old, actually.
This is my rebellion.
I didn't turn 19 until
So
Birthday.
Oh no, I was 19 for this. Sorry.
I'm not trying to make anybody feel old, but I had just started high school a month before you posted this.
Yeah. I was still working at
I
UPS.
was junior.
You were, but that's. I feel like that is a testament to your character. If you are 18 years old working at UPS, typing like that. I mean, you know, but
I think that says more about UPS than it does me.
He was working night shift. This is sleep deprived bear.
okay,
Yeah.
let's talk about some of these. Ricer Hill. Is that
So-
just because that's where all of the
So Davey, do you want
racist
to
import cars were?
read it, or somebody want to do an interpretation of this?
No,
Somebody else read it.
like I'm already too drunk for this.
No, please read it, Matt.
Okay,
I nominate Carter.
okay, well,
Either one.
All right, sup, everyone. This weekend was Friday. I was chilling with my mirror.
What is that? Wait,
That
what is
I think
beer?
it's French.
It's Mare.
Was that Cashmere?
It was my high school girlfriend's name.
Chilling
Her
with
name
my
was
mirror.
Meredith.
Your meerkat.
I'm chilling with my mirror set.
Bear.
Chill with my Care Bear. Then roll with the boys to Ricer Hill. Lols. We call it that because there is nothing but Hondas out there. And we ran some. Bounced to T-Bell, called it a night. We was like, that was a night.
It doesn't say that.
Oh, it does. Sunday went to King's Dominion. I like that. You gave a real name of a place. King's Dominion, bitches with my girl, cousin, all in his girl, all in all. It was a decent weekend. I ate then late.
That's like predictive text.
I'm reading. Big D.
You know how you look at kids these days and you're like, was I ever that dumb?
I was that dumb.
I do it all the time. And
Here's the thing, like it was more like this was like an online thing. Like I didn't talk like that in real life.
No, you had to try to talk like this online. Like,
Yeah.
effort.
Yeah.
I literally like no punctuation, all lowercase. Like it was a whole thing.
oh, there's punctuation. You save all the periods for the end, baby.
Like I don't
Oh,
want to
man.
put them throughout. I'm just gonna backload them.
If we found mine, it's some real sad boy stuff. Like this is like uplifting compared to what I was doing.
Mine was
Well,
just shitting on bands I hated. It was super.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Worthwhile.
shitting on people who liked bands that I hated.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it was.
It was just like today's article, fuck flogging Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Joshua tried to tell me.
Oh yeah, but while we're on it, yeah, fuck flogging Molly.
See, there we go. I knew I liked you.
Dropkick Murphys has like 3 good songs. But beyond that, I was just like, look, man, like no one likes bagpipes that much. They had a bunch of songs about hockey.
Tell me about Ricer Hill, Davey.
Yeah.
Tell us about Ricer Hill. He says it, LOLs, we call it that because there is nothing but Hondas out there.
You could tell it was Ricer Hill because you could just hear the no mufflers from down the street.
No, they have mufflers, just fart cans. They're just really loud. So they put like an exhaust, like they put a muffler.
So wait, hold on. So and your featured comic is Fart Can Marati.
Fart can. Fart can.
The muffler will be this big, right? So it's like really loud, but the exhaust is only like that big. So it runs like this, really skinny, all the way to the muffler. Then it's big, so it sounds like shit. It sounds like a fucking like an aggressive weed eater that would drive there. So you hear like bang, but it's not going anywhere. You just hear like a lot of loud noise, but it's slow as shit because it's a fucking Honda.
Just
So
full of
it's not
playing
fast.
cards and spokes.
I don't know what
essentially.
I hate more. I don't know what I hate more, like the fart can exhaust or a Harley Davidson what it comes with exhaust.
Yeah.
You mean the fireball shooter that's on the fucking?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like one of my neighbors here, this dude Bobby. Shout out to Bobby. He's got 2 chocolate labs. I call them the Choco Bros. And he drives a Harley. And when there's a dude who lives in our complex, and every morning he pulls out at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, he does.
He pulls out and it's loud as hell. And then he'll come back in the afternoon, typically while we're all out at the dog park. And Bobby is the only Harley owner I respect. He'll be like, that fucking asshole. I don't know why people have that shit on their bikes. He's from Boston. He's the only person from Boston who I've ever been like, you're like a nice guy underneath the way your face sounds.
Exactly.
Like
Ricer Hill was just like
It's a wicked pissa, brah.
Yo, he says it. He says it like when they had to fix my air conditioning because it was leaking. He texted me because I was taking care of his own. He texted me. He's like, "Hey, get it done." He goes, pissa. I was like, yeah, it was pissing. It was pissing all over my stuff in the closet.
Wicked pissa.
Wickedly.
Now it's not anymore. It's not a pissa anymore.
I also get a pretty interesting restaurant review I want to share.
Hold on, we still need to.
Oh, Ricer Hill is just where all the cars would meet. Like we had a lot of different meets back in the day.
Yeah. Oh,
where everyone meets up. So like that's what we called it, just because there was a lot of Hondas. We all drove Nissans. So
you're better than the other racers.
Exactly.
Superior Rice.
I drove a 240.
The Master Rice.
I drove a 240. I had a 2.4 liter. Those Hondas had like 1.6 liter motors, very slow.
The Nissan Master Rice.
That's right.
Okay, so this person is upset. The Pollo Tropical.
Is this what I should get for $20? 3.40 ounces of meat is 2 meals. And then he blasts the store number and the location.
It's so clinical. Like everything that I'm looking at, it looks like he was like, "Are you upset because somebody else did meal prep for you?" I mean,
who's paying $20 for a Pollo Tropical?
But it's supposed to be for 2 meals.
What the fuck is Pollo Tropical?
It's typically chicken, which is weird because that's beef.
That looks like steak or something.
It's like steak or something. So it's the fact that you went to a chicken place and they managed to produce steak for you. I feel like you should cut your losses. Go home, eat your fried apple, eat your fruit cup and your fried apples and your macaroni.
I just like bringing it home and weighing it like someone shorted you on a quarter. Yeah. It's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, like, man, I'm going to have a word with my steak dealer.
Listen, when I go to...
What if he goes in to complain and the person behind the counter just kind of like pulls a gun out real quick, puts away, it's like, no, it's enough. It was enough steak. Plenty of steak.
My man, are you pinching my carne bag?
Listen, when I go to Ruth Chris, that grouper better be on point.
It's like when you go to a bowling alley and order shrimp.
So it's called Chicken Tropical?
Yes, it's called
Tropical Chicken.
Chicken Tropical.
Oh, that's right, because you have to do it backwards. So, like, they do. They did say words differently.
So you're saying Spanish people are dyslexic?
No, I'm just saying that's how the language is. It's not American language, so.
So it's not right.
I didn't say that at all, Matt.
Didn't
say that at all.
Listen, that looks like something you'd eat up on Ricer Hill.
No, we had Jade Villa, which was the best Chinese food ever.
He had a different kind of beef on Ricer Hill.
Jade Villa was open till 2 a.m. and you went in there and it was like family style, but P.F. Chang's, but like a million times fucking better. And you get like open till 2, so we go there right after the meat, just get all this Chinese food, and everybody would get like sweet and sour chicken. You're getting like chunks of chicken and like chunks of pine. Oh god, dude, it was so dumb. Their egg rolls are fresh. I'm getting hard just thinking about it, and it's crazy.
I'm going.
We've been doing Korean barbecue.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not since I've been on the diet, but they can do a real thing. But we get like the chicken is like covered in stuff, and then we get this dish that's called chokboki. That's chokboki. Yeah.
Chocobo?
Chocoboki.
It's made of chocobo meat?
It's cooked chocobos. But no, it's called rice cakes, and they're like these little like gummy little like rice logs, and they're delicious.
Rice logs.
They're called rice cakes, but like the way they're shaped, it's like looks like a Vienna sausage made of sticky rice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it. Sorry. Korean barbecue. Give it a shot.
Yeah, Pollo Tropical.
It's not
Pollo Tropical,
but...
my favorite Korean barbecue joint.
Yeah, it's the best. They got the best carne asada.
Yeah,
side of the Mississippi.
4 ounces of meat for 2 meals.
Yeah, the best carne, this Assad of the Mississippi. This
The Asada regime.
This Assad of the Mississippi.
Yeah, more like carne fussada, because they didn't give a shit.
Yeah. Half my meat.
What is this, carne fussada?
Yeah.
Because half my ounces disappeared.
What the fuck, Matt? What? It was like Gary Coleman about the shrimp or whatever, the shrimp galaxy on The Simpsons.
He's like, 5 shrimp is barely a galaxy.
What?
As he has them in chopsticks, and he's like looking at it.
5 shrimps is barely a galaxy?
What?
Simpsons.
Watch it later.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course it is.
It's a Simpsons reference.
If these two get it and no one else does.
Is
Just
it like
assume.
was it a famous person that played
Gary
the
Coleman, so no.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was at a time. All right.
Gary Coleman was the small guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis?
He passed away, didn't he?
Yeah. His life was cut short.
He ran for president or something 10 years ago, right?
He ran for, I think he ran for governor or something. I don't think he ran for
It
president.
had to have been California, right?
Huh?
There's
Yeah,
no way-
California, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's the only state someone could win in.
He was probably trying to beat Clint Eastwood in his own county.
He would have had to do the same thing that
Arnold.
He'll just have to yell at a chair.
like Robert Reich. It's it's my favorite economist. Sorry, Stevie.
Yeah.
But he's
How do I
like
kick him?
he's
How do I
a
kick
short
Matt Carter?
guy. He's real short. He born a pituitary problem. He's 73 now.
Yeah.
But he has to bring a milk crate with him to his speaking events, and it's like a thing where he comes out and milk crate, and everybody's like yay, and then he steps up on it and he's normal height.
Oh, so he goes off instead of getting on a soapbox, he's like, I'm on my milk crate, and then it starts going off.
Yeah, but dude, he's got watch Inequality for All. It's a great documentary.
You ever see the Jon Stewart debate with Bill O'Reilly where he had the mechanical riser lift him up, because Jon Stewart's so short?
No, that's great.
I didn't know Jon Stewart was short.
Jon Stewart's 5'4" or
5'4". Yeah, he's tiny.
You guys all said different numbers at the same time.
He was 5. He's somewhere between.
Well, I don't
5'8".
know his height that specifically.
When Jacobs interviewed him, he was half his height almost. He was tiny.
I'm thinking about that, and I didn't notice that he
5'7".
Oh, see?
Oh, okay.
Fucking midget.
He's just a little guy.
Still taller than Tom Cruise.
Wait, how tall is Tom Cruise?
He's very short. He's 5'5".
What?
5'4".
When Sean Morris, when my buddy was doing his
Movies,
resume,
all about the angles.
I was telling him underneath when he was filling out this. He's an actor, so when he was filling out his special skills, I told him just write on there just so they know you're taller than Tom Cruise, and he put that under special skills, and it's still in his resume to this day.
How tall is he?
He was like I'm a weightlifter, dietitian. I'm taller than Tom Cruise.
It's good. It's good prereqs. How
Better-
tall?
Sean,
better
I think,
arms
is
than Matty.
5'9". Sean's 5'9".
Matt, what you say? Matt, how tall is he?
Which Matt?
Matty. He looked it up. 5'7"? No, he's not.
Yeah, both of them are 5'7".
No, they're not. Tom Cruise is nowhere near fucking 5'7".
All right.
Yeah, in your bra.
Maybe when he's standing on a couch.
Maybe 5'7" around.
Yeah, maybe when he's jumping up and down on the couch with his teeth hanging out all crazy.
So, hang on. I'm going to show you guys.
Supply of birth control pills. At will call. Is
So-
she here tonight?
That's Papa Bear.
Yeah, it's just
Sandra.
fucking Bill O'Reilly.
Buy
He brought his
your
own. He brought his own visual aids.
Coupon.
Really helped us along.
Right? We shouldn't be paying for this or a lot of other stuff. That's why we go.
Oh my God. Talk quicker, man. There we go.
That's funny.
That's great. But I love that.
No, he
like,
did it as a joke. The way you said it, I thought he did it as like he was insecure about it.
That's so genuinely conservative to be like, buy your own. We shouldn't be paying this, or like a lot of other stuff. Very non-specific things that
He's an idiot, dude. What they just came out and said Tucker Carlson is like legally, technically now can't be trusted, and yet he's a fucking one of the most famous news anchors on Fox.
Yeah.
Like in a court of law, they ruled.
To be fair, hang on. To be fair,
to be trusted.
To be fair, he's only that because Megyn Kelly left. Like Megyn Kelly used to be the go-to gal.
Yeah, but she was still probably saying the same dumb shit he was saying.
Yeah, but she's hot, so.
Whenever my father-in-law, when my father-in-law watches,
no one's getting boners looking at Tucker Carlson.
Aqua.
There's probably some people out there. What'd you say, Matt?
When wait, which Matt?
Well, it's because Matt. Well, Matt Carter, you're way too loud, and Matt's like fucking 80 miles away from the goddamn microphone. So every time he tries to talk, it's like I hear him in the back of my head.
Like I said, I prefer this setup.
Bring my microphone.
Laugh louder, Matt.
I'm not even here, Davey.
I know. Probably not. How many fucking truly deeps are you?
3.
Truly, madly, deeply.
Yeah.
Truly, Matty, deeply.
Oh my God, the Savage Garden.
The Savage Garden.
Ooh, I want you
that garden's so savage.
Oh, Vizzy. I never even heard of it.
He called me a bitch.
You found another brand of Spike Seltzer.
Yeah, is that like the fucking Sam's Club version? What is that?
No, it's good.
It's Sony's Vizzy.
Yeah.
the Vizzy. The 5 gig Vizzy.
Let's get Vizzy.
Let's get Vizzy.
It's not even called Fizzy. They call it Vizzy.
Get up in my business. Because I'm so busy.
I'll give you a good visual.
Yeah. Matt, step out of the pod.
Yeah, okay, turn the camera.
There we go.
Yeah, much better. Oh my God, he's still got his dry erase board. Does it still say what I wrote on there?
No. Oh. Eat, pray, Davy.
Yeah.
Eat, pray, Davy.
No, something about
Eat,
like
pray, Dave.
he had like his today's task on it when I was living with him in his room, and I wrote something like something, and then just like I don't remember what it was.
I think it was Blow Davy.
Yeah.
Blow Davy. I think it was Blow Davy. Yeah.
Just 18 checks by it.
I was like, well, it's on the board.
I was like, well, Matt, I don't know how I got there. I'm just saying, daily task.
It took me like a couple of weeks to find out. And I did like the
after the 4th time, my dick's in his mouth, and he's like, wait a minute. I didn't put that on the board. You got me.
Davy's just fanning himself with a rose in his mouth.
I gotcha. We lost Carter.
You are
here.
He's here.
For blowjobs.
So, Amanda, you sent me something on TikTok. Well, a TikTok you saved.
Oh, on Bling Blong?
Blink
Yeah.
blonk. Blink blap. I was on the blink block.
The blip lap.
Ping pong.
Blip blap.
We never call it the right thing.
So,
I have no idea how this is going to handle.
hang on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how many fruit snacks I had in my pack. How many do you?
So, autism is cool, is what I'm learning from this.
Yeah, I was like, is she obviously is deaf? Maybe she sounds deaf.
And
I don't know.
She's hanging out with the lone gunman from fucking from X-Files back there.
I don't count my fruit snacks. Like what did she just? I just dump them in my hand, throw them all in my mouth. Did she count them in her mouth?
Is this like the Billie Eilish early years?
Yeah.
Roll-ups.
Before they made her start puking like a bulimic.
She's counting fruit snacks before she counts votes.
Yeah.
What the fuck? All right.
You think that I deserve at least 11.
Microwaving cheese.
That person back there is pushing way too many buttons.
Yeah, I think they're just. Is this like a fucking like Manchurian Candidate? Is that the signal? When she starts counting fruit, go push microwave buttons a million times.
Like her friend is training to be a chef at Chili's right now.
The thing is, Chili's streamlines the process. It's a one-button process. It's like broccoli, press 3.
You press, settle down. That's Applebee's. All right.
You press the button with you press the button with the picture of the chicken crispers on it.
Exactly.
They're like, this Stouffer lasagna takes 20 minutes.
Not the way I do it.
That's the rest of the video, isn't it? What the fuck is happening?
What is? Can we watch it?
Can we watch it? Hold on, the name. Go back to the name. Dude, I have the same light in my bedroom.
Her edging the microwave.
She's right in the code of that microwave.
Girl, you got
a password on your microwave.
Writing a 5-page thesis on that microwave.
What is she microwaving the cheese for?
She thinks she's at an ATM. She's like, it's not giving me money, only cheese.
She's like, I'm making queso the long way.
It's like, listen, I ordered 540. That should be 5 pepper jacks, 3 and 4 monsters.
The edging of the microwave is hilarious.
The video broke me. And the one comment was like, she opened it while the microwave was still going, and it kept going.
She was like,
my dishwasher does that.
Oh, that's the best video I've ever seen.
That's actually a pretty good bling blong.
I don't even know what the fuck the point was.
I
don't know.
That's the whole point of all of them,
what's the focal point? The fruit snacks or the cheese?
I think the girl counting out the fruit snacks threw the other girl off. She's like, I can't keep track of the numbers. 9, 16, 24. Ah!
It doesn't make any sense. Like, every TikTok is just like, I'm going to dance, I'm going to voice over something, or random shit like that.
I love this one so much because of that. I watched it. I was crying, and I
think it's the best.
That's what scares me, is that's like the height of comedy now.
Yeah. It's a real Tim and Eric world out there.
Yeah.
Distracting button pushing. That's the future of comedy.
That's where we're going, Matt.
That's it. I'm bringing my microwave to the mic, and they're going to be like, all right, man, you're up next. All right, where can I plug in my microwave?
Oh, my God. It's just that, like a lady with Alzheimer's in the background trying to program a microwave as you're telling your jokes.
She's like, the oven isn't working. Keep it up, Grandma.
That's my whole act, is me seeing if I can cook a Hot Pocket during the length of my set without it being a little bit cold in the middle.
Yeah.
It's a very,
and then I bring it out at the end and I bite into it, still cold in the middle.
That's the closer. That's
my time.
Exactly. You'd be on SNL in no time. You'd be like, this is the great.
It's like the most.
After you're done fucking with the microwave, you just run across the stage with a giant bubble wand.
That's so fucking fun.
Bite into a blood pack and be like, stop laughing at me.
I want to do that if I ever run a room again. I'm not going to have a light. I'm just going to have a bubble wand in the back of the room, and when the bubbles start coming out, your set's over.
That's perfect. You got like a gun, just
wrap it up. Bubbles.
It increase. You're running.
All right, guys, I got the bubbles. That's my time. Just like, what?
Just keeps hitting them in the nose.
Matt, just get in if they run the bubbles, you get right next to the stage and just
run the bubbles.
Run the bubbles.
Yeah,
do not run the bubbles.
Run the bubbles fast. Run the bubbles fast.
Run the bubbles.
Run the bubbles fast. Run the bubbles fast. Run it fucking bubbles.
Not to be confused with the scrubbing bubbles.
Scrubbing bubbles fast.
What's a slow blow?
That's what I sing when I'm cooking when I'm cleaning the bathroom. Scrubbing
when I'm cooking the bathroom. When I'm in there cooking the bathroom with my microwave and my bubble wand.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still just not clean.
There's got to be a better way.
Yeah, they're showing in black and white. There's got to be a better way, like an infomercial.
Just Davey's hitting the fucking toilet with a barbecue torch.
Try cleaning the bathroom with grill tongs. It's not gonna work. And they're just so dumbfounded. Like, what happened?
My favorite.
I had my Kiss the Cook on apron on.
There was one that was like a pasta thing, and like the person's walking to the sink, and then like from like 2 feet away, just decides to throw the pasta into the sink, and I'm like, who the fuck? No one put what? That's never gonna happen.
Or with the person trying to like, they're like trying to shove a whole apple into a juicer.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah, it's like trying to put it into a fucking like 2-liter bottle. It's like it doesn't fit.
My favorite's the people who don't know how to sit. Like they'll have the TV tray full of food, and they go to sit down in the infomercial and just splash everywhere.
It's like you're sitting down. Why is it going over your head?
Have you not learned your legs yet?
Do you not have stomach muscles? Do you not use your core? Engage your core. Lock it in. What are we doing here?
Yeah, we need to have a How to Die Alone product where we make our own infomercial where we like try to sit down, but we just throw everything on the other person.
You tired of your cat getting SpaghettiOs on them?
Crash the car into a tree.
Because you don't know how to fucking sit. You can't manage what your own goddamn dog does.
It's always in black and white too, and then it goes to color, and it's like miraculously now their stomach muscles work with this new product.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm just wondering what the How to Die Alone product would be, because it would probably have nothing to do with sitting.
it just needs to be like a fork or something. Just a fork.
A fork and an outlet.
Fork and an outlet.
Fork and an outlet.
You know how hard it is to electrocute yourself?
Yeah.
It's just somebody trying to stick their fingers into the outlet.
Sometimes they have 3 tines. These only have 2 tines, like a real plug. They're made for outlets.
How Did I Alone presents the outlet fork. Act now. We'll throw in a second one for your younger brother.
Are you tired of being revived in the emergency room?
Some
shocking offer for you.
Some forks have wooden handles or even rubber. That's no good for killing yourself.
Ours is 100% made in America metal.
Who says the steel industry is dead?
Stainless steel, which is going to be good because it'll burnish when it chars in your hands.
We are single-handedly keeping Pittsburgh open.
Oh man, Steelers fans would definitely kill themselves with that. That's
They already have a terrible towel. Get the How Did I Alone outlet fork.
a terrible towel and an excellent fork.
Yeah.
So this article is my favorite thing I've seen in a long time. Machine Gun Kelly says Pete Davidson became a symbol of hope after Ariana Grande engagement.
Right.
For what?
That's the one that didn't work out?
For what? Tall, skinny, white dudes that have mental issues?
By mental issues, he means large penises.
Yeah. So any of us have a chance. Any of us have a chance with Disney princesses now is basically, I guess, the message.
We can all get broken up with by
Well, I'm not going to get
stars.
tall or skinny or a bigger dick, so I guess I'm not a symbol of anything.
Well, you're not average. See, Machine Gun Kelly says that Pete Davidson, not Davidson, excellent right here, is the average American dude.
He's very proud.
You know, the average American dude who gets on SNL in his 20s.
Yeah.
He's
He
got a
constantly
like 19,
looks.
I
He
thought.
always looks like a fucking hungover raccoon.
yeah,
Yeah.
looks like
An
Down
average
syndrome
dude.
Freddie Mercury.
Smokes way too much money. Smokes way too much weed.
I mean, same difference.
Everyone's parents died in 9/11. That's an average thing.
Didn't
Or his dad. His dad died, I
And then
think.
Kelly quit rap.
I would hope so.
I'm gonna be honest. This is the first time I've seen Machine Gun Kelly, and I thought that Machine Gun Kelly was like a heavyset dude.
No.
He was in Bird Box.
Yeah, that's Machine Gun Davey.
Yeah.
Dave Gun Machini.
That's right, because he's with like Megan Fox or something, isn't he? Machine Gun
Machini
Kelly.
Dave Gun.
Dave against the machine.
Dave against the Machini.
So he said he was a symbol of hope for the average guy, which we all can relate to, when he proposed to the pop icon in 2018. He said, recalled the moment his best friend. I wonder if Davidson sees it the same way.
Yeah. I only met you once, bud.
I'm almost 10 years older than Pete Davidson. Jesus Christ.
You old fuck.
I know that.
What have you done?
God, that's so weird. Yeah, I haven't ruined an.
I mean, really, what has he done though, Steven?
I can't wait for Matt's fucking biopic, the King of Pensacola.
What is this? What is this related right here? Machine Gun Kelly says.
Oh, he fell in
Says
love
he-
for the first time with Megan Fox. I was like, whoa.
He's like Black Rob from like
Is that
2002.
what love feels like?
Like, whoa.
Yeah, like whoa, Black Rob. What's up? That's a
Like,
great song.
whoa. Isn't that a Ludacris song?
No, it was Black Rob. That's
Black
what I'm
Rob.
saying, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm wrong.
Like whoa.
That was a Maya song. She's like, my love is like, whoa, right?
I'm gonna call myself Blackly Rob.
You know, the average American dude.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
can
rap
all
about
relate to it.
dentistry and I'll be Plaque Rob.
Well, that's because they got that fucking tard hang, dude. That's the thing. They got
He said while giving a thumbs up. That's the thing I really like.
you got the huge.
I was like, whoa.
Like some finger guns. So.
So he looked at a chick and was like, hey.
Whoa.
Yeah, he proposed to a woman after a couple of weeks of dating. He was like, man, this guy's got it all figured out. And I'm like, no, that is not the move. You got to wait 10, 15, 20 years before you pop the question, my man. I'm like, that's
An extreme amount of
You got to be sure.
Or never. Never.
I don't know. Yeah, but she could have been cheating on me for 13 years.
I love that, like, that comic crowd work thing of like, how long you guys been together? And always, regardless of the time range, they have stock answers. It's like, you've been dating 10 years? What the hell's wrong with her? Like, always the question.
Yeah, it's like, consistently.
Yeah.
Turnabout.
What?
And the crowd is always like, oh my God, this guy's so fast on his feet with this joke he's told 40 times on 8 cruise ships.
Oh, 40 times.
Well, yeah, 40 times that weekend.
Yeah.
Anywho.
I laughed too hard.
I laughed really hard. Sort of.
I'm plugging.
I don't know.
Is it plug time already?
Have you checked
We're at
time,
an hour.
Amanda?
We're at an hour.
We're at an hour? Fuck it. Let's wrap.
That's why
All
I
right.
like the guy, because all of our energy.
Yeah.
My face hurts.
Oh, apparently I was born at 11:03.
No.
Your mom just randomly text you that?
Yes, she said 11:03. The little blue baby was born.
I'm blue.
What does that mean?
You little blue baby? What did you have, like SIDS? Did you? Were you the kid? Were you the kid from Something the Lord Made with Alan Rickman and Mos Def? Were you the kid? Blue baby syndrome?
She'd unwind the umbilical cord from around your neck.
Were you born with the blue baby?
I'm Dr. Manhattan.
You were you're like an old nursery rhyme. Little blue baby, come blow your horn.
Baby blue.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full, or whatever the fucking.
Yeah, I was born with a hole in my heart, so it's like stenosis, not a stenosis, but whatever. So like.
Yeah, stenosis is bones, silly.
Yeah. No, like stenosis means like there's a pinch. So no,
Pinch?
apparently like.
Your left ventricle.
Yeah, like there's like I forget which one it is, but whenever I'm drunk.
So wait.
Fact of the matter is, I'm a little drunk right now.
Yeah, don't show him behind the curtain. All right, keep it up.
Did she think that you were going to be a girl, and when you came out a boy, that's why you were a blue baby?
Yes.
She was deeply disappointed.
Let's go with that.
Instead of a pink baby. I wanted a
That
pink
little-
baby.
that
I
little
saw a
pink
gender
peach.
reveal on Twitter where the woman, it was a girl, and she got fucking pissed and like walked off at her own reveal party. They're doing like those like popper things, so they pull it at the same time and it shoots out like confetti, and it's pink. And she like slams the thing down and like storms into the house, and everyone's like,
They're like, we already have 7 girls.
I guess she wanted a boy. It's just like, oh man.
Sorry, sorry. Their emojis came with it. It was a birthday cake, the hug emoji, but also a thumbs up.
She knows the bro
He's
she's talking
alive.
to.
He did it.
Despite our best efforts, he made it.
What should I write her back? We did it.
We did it.
We did it,
With
man.
a thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up.
What do you got, Carter? What do you got for plugs?
Okay, 17th and 18th of October, I will be in Ocala doing Pure Craft and Timeout for Laughs at Timeout Bar and Grill.
Oh, are you sure you have those dates right? Is that October or November?
I think maybe it's not. No, it's October. I just talked to Alex about it. I thought I was going to be at the.
October is the 15th.
Oh,
and
never
the
mind.
16th. Because we're both on those shows.
October 15th, 16th.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude, no, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong about that. I just got those dates all wrong. The first and the second. The
So
first and the
close.
second. I was so close. No, but you were so close, Mike Rivera.
Oh, I got some
October
plugs about
1st
that,
and
gentleman.
2nd, I'll be in Ocala. On the 17th, I will be at the Vesh Catering in
And Port Richey.
In Newport Richey. And then on the 24th, I'll be in Ellington, featuring at one of Tommy Bell's new rooms. And I should get the names of all these places.
It's not Ellington. It's Palmetto.
He told me Ellington.
He's wrong. It's Palmetto.
Okay,
It'll be
it's
Jack's
Palmetto.
Sports Bar.
Jack's
Duke
Sports
Ellington.
Bar.
Oh.
Okay, cool. He didn't tell me the name. He just said it was in Ellington. Okay.
Palmetto, but he's close.
Patton Foramen Valley.
I'm around there. And, yeah. And then November 6th, I'll be at Spitfire.
Also have Tourette's.
What you got, Davis? Davis Wavis?
I'll be working this weekend with JP Sears doing merch. That's it. I'm gonna be merch bitch. I'm not actually gonna do comedy because not funny.
Gonna make more money doing merch.
I know,
You're probably right, but it's not as fun.
Yeah. Crack some jokes from the booth.
Yeah, because that'll go over real well. I'm sure. That's what people want to hear, you know.
Just be like, I hate social justice warriors too, and it'll be like, he gets it.
Yeah, I'll tell a joke. They're like, "You're pretty funny. You should do that on stage." It's like, yeah, tell that to the owners.
Subscribe to my YouTube.
I'm gonna be that guy. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy.
Davey.
You got anything else, Davey?
No.
Do you have anything, Matty? I know you might have Ocala work.
Patton Foramen Valley. That's what I had 35 years ago.
Okay.
Moving on.
So October 15th and 16th, I'll be at the Timeout Billiards Room on the 15th and fucking Pure Craft on the 16th, both in Ocala. I'll be hanging out with Matty.
Yeah.
And then October 22nd through the 25th, I'll be hosting for Quinn. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. This is embarrassing.
I think it's Quinn Dale.
Quinn Dale.
It's pronounced Dale.
Quinn Dale at Side Splitters. I knew that. And then October 30th and 31st, Halloween, I'll be hosting for
31st?
Mike Rivera at
31st.
Snappers.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
And then this is a long way out, but I just want to start promoting it now. November 27th, Black Friday, Matt Williams, Bartholomew, David Wayne, and me are going to be on the show at Spitfire at 10 p.m.
Oh yeah.
And then after the show, we're going to be doing a live recording. So we're going to be doing an 11 o'clock, just like quick little 3-guy recording
Oh yeah.
of How Die Long.
Is that November 27th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mark it.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Wish me happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Wednesday.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Comes
Happy
out.
birthday.
Like, subscribe. We need our URL.
Go see Amanda if your animals are sick.
We need the URL.
Yeah, we'll be opening at the end of the week.
Nice.
October 1st. Yay.
Hex yeah.
Save
Bye,
the
everybody.
baby. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.